Welcome to Masterclass number 5, Learning About Leadership. My first point is have a vision for where you want to go. That's clear. Have a dream that touches people, touches their heart, excites and even arouses them. That's really important. However, it shouldn't be a crafted message. You should tell a strong story. My second point is that leaders are great communicators. Good communicators are absolutely the key to success. Light the fire, gather the audience, and simply preach. Leaders, in my view, are even what I call chief storytellers. They provide focus, inspiration, and meaning to the message that they're trying to promote. My third tip in learning about leadership is to define a clear understanding of your leadership role. What is the job that you are undertaking? And what is the message that you're trying to place? For example, and I'm going to read you this from my particular job, my role is to support and strengthen the delivery of products and services which are engaging, authentic and believable, which enhance both the hairdresser and their clients' salon experience. My role is also to attract new recruits to our industry, the world of professional hair, and to ensure that our industry is sustainable and has a viable long-term future. That, in a nutshell, is what I do. And that's what you need to do in terms of defining how you go forwards as a leader. My fourth tip in learning about leadership is to define a set of personal and professional values that are lived and not invented. Either you have them or you don't. It's as clear as that. And these values define one's personal leadership style, in my view. I have a number of them which I would like to tell you about because I think they represent what I stand for as a leader. First of all, quality. Quality means for me striving for excellence with minimal errors. Number 2, self-respect. Pride in the work that I do and feeling a sense of worth in what I deliver. Number 3, contribution. The desire to make a difference and to give back. I think that for me is one of the key ones, that really whatever I strive to do and what my team strive to do is to do something different and better. And if it adds quality to the work that we're doing, to the culture that we're within, or to the company goals as a whole, so be it, so much the better. Also, personal development is another one. Now, it's either personal development of myself or my team. Why? Because it's about reaching one's own full potential. That's the most important thing, achieving the potential of each person that I work with and for. The other area for me is really important, and I think it's very modern, is this idea of fairness, to give an equal chance and equal hearing to everyone. Because I think in a modern business and in a modern context and in an open culture, fairness needs to be something that we all strive for. And last, and most probably, again, one of the key, shall we say, values that I hold is this idea of empathy and compassion, to recognize and understand the emotions of others. And again, I think that's part of being a modern leader, to really be able to feel and empathize with the team, with the work that they deliver. My tip number 5 in learning about leadership is simply what makes good and even great leaders. Here are some tips from the Simon Ellis. First of all, good leaders balance emotional and rational in terms of skill and approach. Good leaders are chief emotional officers. I love that one because they really are. You need to show the emotion behind the brand and in terms of the style, because Great leaders who are emotional attract a wonderful audience, a strong audience of loyal followers. Great and good leaders are not afraid to dream and to try to bring that dream to life. And failure doesn't mean you don't succeed. Actually, sometimes it gives even greater respect. Great and good leaders simply work with the best, because working with the best will challenge you as a leader, and they will challenge you to be the best that you can be. Good leaders, in my view, reduce hierarchies. They run flat and lean, where everybody has the opportunity to have a voice, even the interns or the practicants. Good leaders, in my view, celebrate diversity. Why? Because great people with great talent are found in really unusual places. Good leaders recruit people who are smart and have the right attitude. And most importantly, with people who have the right attitude, you need to train them and give them the skills to do the job. And if I have to choose between smart and attitude, I choose attitude every time. Another point, good leaders have someone that they trust. Someone who has their back. Someone that they can share their innermost thoughts with. Someone who will always give them an honest opinion. And most importantly, in my view, great and good leaders challenge their teams and their people to dream big, to be brave and even fearless. Good leaders are emotionally honest. A modern leadership style means to show yourself. It means that you're never afraid to cry if necessary. Good leaders have self-belief and self-confidence. If things go wrong, you know that they can manage the consequences. So, to summarize, I would say true leaders do not practice leadership, they live leadership. True leaders are what they do. True leaders tell great stories to develop and retain great people.